Gary Gardner is a Blue, finally. How does it feel coming across the city on a permanent basis, Gary?
Yeah, I'm delighted, Tat. Like I said to you last year, loved my time here. All through the year, the lads made me feel welcome, the staff, and I'm just delighted to be back here. Towards the end of the season, I had to stop myself thinking, this is my last bit of time, because I still had that connection with Villa. I was on loan, and I just had to blank my mind out that this was the last game, because I was hoping that it wasn't. But now the deal was done, and I'm back here. I'm over the moon, Tats.
Because it was something that you were always keen on and were hoping for from day one since coming on loan, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, at the time, it was only a loan deal that could be done. So now it's made permanent. I'm absolutely buzzing, and it's a dream come true.
And you probably had your most productive season as well this season, didn't you? You made more appearances than you have done before in your career. Why do you think it worked out so well for you?
It was just, I was happy here, Tats. The first day I come in, everyone made me feel welcome. I felt at home straight away. And just the lads, the staff, my brother here, just everything fit into place. And like I said before, I've been to St Andrews a lot over the years. I've watched Craig play. I knew the atmosphere before I came here and what the fans were about. So as soon as I put that shirt on, I knew that I'd give 100%, and I knew what the fans wanted. It was like I was walking into somewhere I've been before, but I hadn't. It was just a crazy feeling, and now it's finally done. I just cannot wait to get going and just to get success here.
And you did settle in very quickly, didn't you? And the supporters did take to you. Was there any trepidation?
No, not really. Like I said, that's like, it's football at the end of the day. I know I've been at Villa for a while, and the clash between the two clubs, but as soon as this last season it come about that Blues were interested, I couldn't wait to get here. I ran here. Do you know what I mean? I said that in my last interview, and when I was here, just loved it, and I'm playing loads of games and enjoying my football, winning games. The lads were so together, the staff, and I was just buzzing. I just couldn't wait to get back here, and now it's on a permanent. It's even better, and I'm just so happy.
Is there more to come from you as a player? I mean, you fitted in very seamlessly. The way that the manager wanted the team to play suited you.
Yeah, just get stuck in and keep my passes simple. But yeah, like you say, I give 100% last year, and like I say, I like to add more goals to my game. But the gaffer gave me a job to do, and it made me. That's the reason why I'm back here today, Tats, because he was top class, and he helped everyone at the club, and he helped me a lot. Spoke to me about my game, and I was happy to do what he told me to do, and that's the reason why I'm back here today, because that's the way we played last year, and we got a lot of success out of it, and I believe we can go on to bigger and better things now.
What has to be the aim for this team now for the forthcoming season? Because obviously you were pushing for the playoffs until the sort of 9-point deduction hit, which was a blow. But what are you looking to do as a group for the coming season?
It's got to be playoffs, promotion. I mean, we showed last year what the team has, the character, that we've got class in the team, and it has to be playoffs or promotion. That's it. You got to be looking up, and we were so close to it last year. We were a couple of points off, nearly there, January, February, and obviously with the 9 points happening, it was a bit of a blow. But you just seen the character from the lads and the staff and everyone at the club, not just the lads, the staff, the physios, even you, Tats, the kit men, everyone just stuck together, and we 10, 11 points clear still, even with the 9 points. So it was just a brilliant season, and it was a season I'll never forget, and I hope we have many more.
Talking about a season not to forget, I mean, you created a little bit of history, playing alongside your brother Craig in a Blues shirt. What was that like for both of you?
Yeah, it was. Looking back now, you look at the pictures, it was surreal. I mean, to play alongside my brother, who I've looked up to for years as a kid, seeing him put the Blues top on and scoring in the semi-final to get to the final, being there, the Carling Cup final, watching him lift the cup. I've said this before, and I've said it to him. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I am today. At times where I've been struggling and in the past with injuries or whatever, he's picked up the phone and he's been there for me, as so has my other family and my mum, my dad, everyone else. But while I was injured, watching him score goals, and it was an inspiration to me, and he's played a massive part of my career. So to play alongside him for a team who grew up watching was a dream come true, and it couldn't get any better than that.
I know you want to be respectful for Villa. They've been very good for you. You've come through the ranks there. But come on, you're both Blues fans, aren't you?
Definitely. I mean, I'm not going to shout and scream that while I play for Villa, but we've grew up as Blues fans, and that's the fact. It's not as if it's not true. It is true. That's the fact. But we're a respectable family, and Villa have been good for me over the years. They've helped me with a few things, but now I mean that's the past. I'm here. I'm a Blue Nose, and I can't wait to do everything to get us back where we belong in the Premier League for the club I've supported as a kid.
Did you feel it was the right time to make that move, to move on? Because you have had a lot of loans in your career, haven't you? And I guess you want to settle somewhere, want to feel part of something permanently.
Yeah, 100%. And listen, Tats, there was interest elsewhere, but there was no place I would have rather been than here. This is where I want to be.
You mentioned it was a tough season with the points deduction. How, as a group, did you cope with that? Because you must have felt like a rug had been taken from under you all of a sudden.
Tats, it was a big blow, I'm not going to lie, but like I said, there's characters in this team that I've never come across before. The mental strength they have, and the people around the club, we just glided through it. It was like, yeah, all right, sound, that's what's happened, but we've got to push on now, and that's exactly what we did. I know the last 2 years have been fighting relegation and things like that, but we just always knew that wouldn't be the case. With the support we've had, the following we've had all over, Preston away, Stoke away. Listen, I will never forget that. The fans got us through games there that it's unbelievable. So we knew that the support from the fans, the people around us, and the work we put in on this training pitch, we knew would be fine. It was a big blow, but it is what it is, and that's it. We got through it, and like we say, we was comfortable towards the end.
We know the Championship is such a tough division, but Norwich City showed, Sheffield United showed, anything's possible really if you've got a good group together. You've got a solid plan and a strategy, and you've got that togetherness, which this group does seem to have.
Yeah, definitely we have that togetherness here. I mean, we played the top teams last year. We beat a few. We was drawing, and it wasn't more was off it. We believed we could go to a big team away home and beat them, and we showed we could do that. Leeds away, Leeds at home. Nearly went up. One of the top teams probably should have went up. We showed that we can go there and beat, and we just needed to beat the so-called less tough teams, and we were right there. And I truly believe with the manager here and the people around here and the lads in the dressing room, we can do that. We can get to where we want to be.
You are very excited about this, aren't you? Because we shared WhatsApps the other day, and your last one to me was, "I'm a Blue Nose, yes," when it was finally confirmed. So you are really buzzing about this, aren't you?
Yeah, like I said before, it's a dream come true for me. To come here, I'm just buzzing, and I can't tell you how happy I am, and I just can't. I'm on my holidays now, and I can't wait to put the top on. I'm here today. I've been with my family the last few days, and everyone's just delighted. And listen, I'm just so happy, and I can't wait to get going again.
Well, Gary, congratulations. Welcome aboard again, and here's to a successful future with you.
Cheers, Tat.